audience, whatever you do not try the free pistachio ice cream. It has turned. Now I hope many of you recognize that as one of the funniest lines from the movie Cars 2, spoken by Mater the tow truck, and as a fun way to introduce the fascinating topic of accents, inflections, and the world of vocal talent. Do you realize that many of your favorite actors you've never even seen? Because as much as I hate to break it to you younger Mater fans in the audience, tow trucks can't talk. The character of Mater is voiced by a real man named Daniel Lawrence Whitney. Vocal talent or voice actors are people who have the amazing talent to perform a distinct voice for an animated character so believably that it virtually brings the character to life. I can remember, did you know that Bart Simpson was voiced by a woman? And voice actress Nancy Cartwright not only does Bart, but Nelson, Ralph, Todd Flanders, and 3 others. Dan Castellaneta does more than 9, and Harry Shearer does more than 11 different voices on The Simpsons. But as incredible as that is, it's nothing compared to the greatest vocal talent of all time, Mel Blanc, who in his career created a staggering 400 character voices. And even though 250 million people hear his voice every day, you still may be thinking, Mel who? And that's just my point. Thucker and Thucktash, guys, it's despicable. Mel is the voice for Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, the Tasmanian Devil, Sylvester, Barney, Rebel of the Flintstones, and yeah, what's up, Doc? Bugs Bunny. As you can hear, my example of these voices are not the best. That's because accents and voices take a special talent and a lot of hard work. You see, when we are very young, as we learn our native language, our brain starts to disregard the sounds that are not needed. It then becomes very difficult for our brain to perceive and our vocal cords to produce other sounds. That's why it's so incredible for Canadian-born Mike Myers to nail the Scottish-based voice of Shrek. Donkey, get out of my swamp. And for American-born Steve Carell to do the Hungarian-based voice of silly supervillain Gru and Despicable Me. I heard that guy. And Hank Azaria to do the Indian character of a born The Simpsons. Now I like to speak on topics that can make people's lives better. And I can't recommend anything more fun and therapeutic than going around talking like a bull from The Simpsons. Please, I'm going as much as I can. And you still may think vocal talent is kid stuff, but for every 3 episodes, each vocal act on The Simpsons makes over $1 million. So for fun and profit, kids, keep practicing. Chairperson, members of the audience, that's all, folks. Chairperson.